Today we have four businesses that are being run by Forge and have been incubated or at least brought into the Bifrost Forge. And can you just take us through what are those four businesses, what are their stages, and yeah, how are they tracking?
Yeah, sure. The first build we started out with a year ago in Forge was Entropy Survival, which is home survival business that's selling this box in US. We started the validation process back in August last year and actually successfully managed to go through all the stages in a matter of a few months. And in January, our CEO of that business started, and we're now planning to scale the business in May. So that's an e-commerce focused business. The other one was an acquisition case called Harbor, which is a marina software platform that we managed to buy from. It was a former Morph investment that was very distressed, and we managed to get a great deal on it, which we were very happy about. And it's a pure SaaS case, selling basically a CRM and payment system to marinas, privately owned or government owned marinas, and it's fully launched. It's tracking at around 200,000 euros AR, and then a bit of one-time revenue on top of that yearly. Then we have Atlas People, which is talent profiling software. So that's also a system we use internally for assessing both studio founders, all hires, operators, etc. And it's fully in the scale. It's still building on the product, but we're really kind of been emphasizing this method of just going out and selling. So it's been slightly kind of more consultancy driven for the first phase, but we are slowly progressing over to a more kind of tech offering. And I'm sure Lasse can say a bit more about when that should be live, but I think it's in a few months. But it has actually been a very successful first launch for this business, and I think they already managed to deliver around 150,000 euros in revenue in less than half a year. So it's been rather successful. And then the fourth business, maybe Lasse can say a bit more about that. Gordo, a restaurant analytics platform, it's still pre-scaling in the kind of early GTM validation phase, but maybe Lasse can put a few more words to that.
Yeah, sure. So Gordo is really like trying to become the restaurant operations platform for restaurants and also cafes, anything really in the hospitality business. So we're trying to really help owners and of like smaller restaurants that could be like 1 store to 4 stores who really want to level up their operations, but also companies that are a little bit bigger, so like 5 to 30 locations, getting all their data together and like make better decisions based on all the data, such as their POS, their staffing, external data such as weather, inventory and stuff, and really like help them, increase the margins, which will be very helpful because since it's a very margin thin business. We already have spoken to quite a lot, so like maybe we can get into our process a little bit here, but we've already spoke to a lot of different owners of restaurants and really validated the problem space first, and then we're currently like in the solution early GTM where we're getting customers on board.